Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious fried chicken wings with shrimp fried rice and lettuce and pickle salad. This dish was inspired by Manchu's fried chicken wing plate. Now, the Manchu food store is a small group of popular corner stores down in New Orleans, and they serve different foods like fried chicken, fried fish, fried shrimp, fried pork chops. They serve a lot of different hot foods and even po' boys as well. And one of their most popular menu items is the fried chicken wings with the shrimp fried rice and the lettuce and pickle salad. Now, some people don't want the lettuce and pickle salad, but they mostly have the fried chicken wings and the shrimp fried rice. It's really good. I tried it many times throughout my life. This recipe, you can get about 4 servings out of it, but you can increase the amount of the fried chicken wings, the shrimp fried rice, and the lettuce and pickle salad just in case if you want to serve more people. It's a take on one of New Orleans' most popular hot food plates that you can get right from Manchu's, right down here in New Orleans, but it's made at home, and it's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all that you'll need to make your fried chicken wings with shrimp fried rice and pickle salad. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 2 pounds of chicken wingette and chicken drumette sections. And along with that, you will need 2 pounds of medium-sized Louisiana shrimp that has been peeled, cleaned, and deveined. You will also need some day-old cooked long-grain rice, large eggs at room temperature, all-purpose flour, vegetable or canola oil, sesame seed oil, soy sauce, 1 head of iceberg lettuce, bread and butter pickle chips, and some mayonnaise. Now I'm using Blue Plate mayonnaise, which is a New Orleans brand mayonnaise, but you can use any other brand of your choosing. And for your seasonings, you'll need some green onions, garlic, and for your additional seasonings, you'll need some salt, black pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Now if you don't have this, you can use Zatarain's Creole seasoning or the Sapper Mama Cajun seasoning. You will also need some Chef Paul Prudhomme's poultry and seafood magic, granulated onion, granulated garlic, cayenne pepper, and some dried thyme. And for your tools, you will need a 4-quart pot or deep fryer. Now since I'm using the 4-quart pot, I'm going to be using a thermometer as well. You will also need a mesh straining spoon and an 11 by 17 inch baking pan with a cooling rack inside of it, because once we fry our chicken wings, we're going to place the chicken wings on here once they come out of the hot oil. Okay, and there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. We're going to start by chopping 6 ounces in weight of green onions. Make sure you chop up the ends to your green onions as well. Here I have 2 cloves of garlic. I've cut them in half. Here I have a garlic press. You're going to take the garlic press and press the garlic. And there we go. Here I have a head of iceberg lettuce. We're going to turn it on its side, and we're going to take a knife and we're going to cut a small portion of that lettuce off. Now this portion should be about a half a pound, 8 ounces total. Next, you're going to take a knife and you're going to chop the iceberg lettuce up really well. Okay, I've added my chopped iceberg lettuce into this mesh strainer. Rinse off your chopped lettuce really well with cold water. And there we go. We're going to take this and place this into a bowl and place it into your refrigerator. Alright, let's get started with our chicken wings. So I've added my chicken wingette and drumette sections into this strainer. Now of course they're already trimmed and everything of fat and cut already. Next I'm going to rinse the chicken wing pieces off really well with cold water. Alright, I've placed my chicken wing pieces into this medium-sized bowl. Now let's add some seasoning. Add a half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of Chef Paul Prudhomme's Poultry Magic, 1 teaspoon of granulated onion, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. Take your hands and coat all of the seasonings onto the chicken wing pieces. Alright, that looks good. Cover the bowl with a lid. Place this into your refrigerator and let this marinate for about 2 hours or overnight. Alright, and this is how chicken wing pieces look after we marinated them. Now, of course, I let mine marinate overnight. Now, for a quick tip, you're going to let the chicken wing pieces sit out for about 20 to 25 minutes so that way the chicken wing pieces can come up to temperature. Of course, we don't want to add freezing ice cold chicken wing pieces into hot oil. We don't want that. And it also ensures proper cooking of the chicken wing pieces. And while that's going, we're going to go ahead and prepare our batters and heat our oil. So let's get started with that. Okay, for our seasoned egg batter, here I have 3 large eggs at room temperature into this medium-sized bowl. Now let's add some seasoning. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Chef Paul Prud'homme's Poetry Magic, 1/8 of a teaspoon of granulated onion, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of granulated garlic. So I'm going to go ahead and take my whisk and stir all the ingredients together until combined. And there we go. And for our seasoned all-purpose flour batter, make sure you have a large Tupperware with a lid to go on top. We're going to first start by adding 3 cups of all-purpose flour right on in there. And for your seasonings, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 2 teaspoons of Chef Paul Prud'homme's Poetry Magic, 1 tablespoon of granulated onion, 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of dried thyme. Take a sturdy spoon and stir all your ingredients together. It's very important that you season all your batters really well, especially when you're frying chicken. You can also decrease or increase the seasonings to suit your taste. Okay, let's get started with heating our oil. If you're using a 4-quart pot, preheat your fire to medium heat. If you are using a deep fryer, preheat it to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, I've added 48 fluid ounces of canola oil into this 4-quart pot. If you're using a deep fryer, you want to add the oil according to the instructions on your deep fryer's instructional manual to determine how much oil to add. So you may need to add more oil than what I have here. And of course, I've inserted a thermometer into the oil to monitor the temperature of the oil. You're going to let the oil get hot until it reaches a temperature of 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you want to make sure that you have a cooling rack with the 11 by 17 inch baking pan along with your mesh straining spoon ready before you begin frying your chicken wings. Alright, let's get started with frying our chicken wing pieces. So we're going to take our chicken wingette and drumette pieces, about 6 of them, and we're going to add them into the seasoned egg batter. Take your hands and coat the chicken wing pieces with the seasoned egg batter. Remove them and shake the chicken wing pieces as you want to like coating, and add them into the seasoned all-purpose flour batter. Cover the Tupperware with a lid and shake the large Tupperware to coat those chicken wing pieces with the seasoned all-purpose flour batter. Remove the chicken wing pieces from the seasoned all-purpose flour batter and shake them slightly. Take the chicken wing pieces and add them into the hot oil. Now you want to fry about 6 to 8 at a time. Also keep in mind that frying times vary depending on the size of the chicken wing pieces, so it can take more or less time. Let this fry for about 8 to 10 minutes. Now we're currently at the 6-minute mark, and as you can see, the fried chicken wing pieces are starting to float at the surface of the oil. That means that the chicken wing pieces are almost done, but not quite done yet. So we got to fry them for an additional 2 to 4 minutes. Alright, it's been about 8 to 10 minutes now. Now fried chicken wing pieces should be done. We're going to take a mesh straining spoon and carefully remove the fried chicken wing pieces from out of the hot oil. Wait a couple of seconds as you want some of that oil to drain back into the pot. Take the fried chicken wing pieces and place them onto a cooling rack with an 11 by 17 inch baking pan underneath it. Let the chicken wing pieces cool for about 10 minutes before serving. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's get started with cooking our shrimp fried rice. So in this large saucepan, you're going to first start by letting this get hot for about 2 minutes. Next, you're going to add 1 1/2 tablespoons of vegetable or canola oil right on in there. Spread that around the saucepan and let this get hot for 30 seconds. Here I have 2 large eggs at room temperature, beaten. Add that in there. I'm going to take a wooden spatula and stir this continuously for 30 seconds. Next, you're going to add 2/3 cup of scallions. This is the green onion ends right on in there, and a 1/2 cup of the chopped green onions. I'm going to take my wooden spatula and I'm going to stir this continuously for 1 to 2 minutes. Add your 2 cloves of pressed garlic, followed by your shrimp tails, and of course they're already peeled, cleaned, and deveined. To season the shrimp tails, we're going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of Chef Paul Prudhomme's Seafood Magic. I'm going to take my wooden spatula and stir all the ingredients together. Now these shrimp are a little bit larger than your regular small shrimp, so they're going to take a little bit more time to cook. You're going to let this saute for 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. Alright, it's been about 3 minutes now, and our shrimp should be fully cooked. Next, you're going to add 1 pound and 1.7 ounces in weight. That's 4 cups of day-old cooked long grain rice right on in there. And to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and as a garnish, we're going to add 1/4 cup of chopped green onions. I'm going to take my wooden spatula and stir all the ingredients together. Make sure you stir this really well to make sure everything is nice and coated. And after that, your homemade shrimp fried rice is now done. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. Let this cool for about 10 minutes before serving. Now to serve your meal, here I have a large serving plate. We're going to add our shrimp fried rice right on top of there, followed by our fried chicken wings. We're going to take our chopped iceberg lettuce and we're going to add that onto the plate. We're going to take 2 teaspoons of the pickle juice and we're going to pour that onto the chopped iceberg lettuce, followed by 1 to 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and 2 slices of your bread and butter pickle chips right on top. And after that, your meal is ready to be served. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fried chicken wings with shrimp fried rice and lettuce and pickle salad made by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. Now I'm going to first start off with the fried chicken wings and go from there. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yes. Y'all, man, oh man. I mean, the chicken wings are tender, juicy, well seasoned. The shrimp fried rice, well seasoned, wonderful shrimp flavor. Shrimp nice and tender. And then you have that lettuce and pickle salad, but I add a little bit of pickle juice in there with that mayonnaise. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is a winner, it is delicious. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. Delicious. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Peace.